Hello and welcome, my name is Anan, or Andex as I wanna be known as in the future on YouTube. Anyways, this video is going to be a little piece of information about how I went to Japan and how you can do it as well. Now, the requirements for this video is to 1. Be a student. That's about it. I don't even think that's a requirement, to be honest. So basically, let me start like this. So this year I went to Japan, to Tokyo for 2 months, and last year I went to Italy in Rome for 2 months. So 4 months in total of like a mini vacation while going in an internship at the same time. And this is the life hack, travel hack, whatever you want to call it. Now, how was it possible, you might ask? Well, Andex is going to tell you how was it possible, and it's not very hard. It's very simple, actually. If you're a student and you're from Europe, and I think any other country as well, but I'm gonna get into that in a bit, you might have something in your country called Erasmus. Erasmus is an institution for student exchange that helps to bring and to send people, students, university students from country to another for the sake of experiencing different countries, cultures, environments, while at the same time studying and learning things in their own career path, profession, whatever. Now, why I said that it might not be really a requirement to be a student is because I heard even teachers going on Erasmus trips or something like that to other countries. So it's probably possible even if you're working or something. I don't know. If you're a student, I'm 100% sure it's gonna work. So pay attention here. Now, Japan for me was such an amazing experience, such a beautiful experience, such a unique experience. I could go and wobble and yabble and talk about it for hours non-stop. As you saw, maybe, I don't know if you saw, I made over 30 videos about vlogging my everyday activities and everyday experiences, the culture that I experienced, the food that I ate, the friends that I met. Doesn't matter. Besides the point. Now, what is important is, why should you take on Erasmus? Why should you go to Erasmus and ask for them?
Please help me, I want to go to that country, please help.
Well, it's a good reason why. Well, Erasmus works in 2 ways. Way number 1, or let's say method or option, I think. Anyways, 1. If you're a university student, you can go and study in another country for 6 months, a semester. 6 months? No, wait. 5, 4, 1 semester, doesn't matter. So you go to another country for 1 semester per year, and you study at their country, in their country, at their university, while also being supported by Erasmus with a sum of money, which is very cool. Because let's say I'm from Romania and I want to go to Spain. I talk to Erasmus and I tell them,
please, I have no money, but I want to work in Spain, please help.
So what Erasmus does is it gives you a list of universities of what you can choose, what universities you can choose, the universities that they have contracts with or something like that. And they give you a list of places that you can stay at. Again, places with which I think they have a contract with. So you make your choice, you apply all your documents that they ask of you, and all you need to do is just go there. Buy some airplane tickets and you just go there. And Erasmus is going to provide for you a sum of money that you're going to use for whatever you want. You want to use it on airplane tickets, you want to use it on housing. I don't know if you pay housing if it's paid by Erasmus. This is something I don't know because I didn't take this option. I took option 2. Food, for clothes, hookers. If you want hookers, I don't know. Each one to his own preferences, right? Don't do that. Use the money for good purposes. There's no way someone just started working. Anyways, the second option, which is also a good option, is instead of going for a full semester, you can just go for an internship. The internship usually ranges from the minimum of 2 months to a maximum of a lot, because each student, depending on, let's say, the number of years that you spend in the university, you have a number of days per year that you can spend outside. For example, for me, since I'm a dentistry student and I study for 6 years, I remember I had 24 months that I can use as an internship. Now the thing is, as far as I understood, they only pay you money for the first 2, and the rest is going to be on you. So I don't know what's the point, but anyways, if it works like that, the 2 months are okay as well. I don't mind. The thing about the second option is that if you want to go on an internship, you have to find the clinic or the place where you're gonna practice or learn things, the office, if you're a lawyer or something, I don't know. You have to find it by yourself. You have to find a house by yourself, and you have like to even to get the plane tickets by yourself. The only thing that they actually help you with is just only the sum of money that they're going to give you. And it's kind of different. Like when we talk about the sum of money, first of all, if you are from Europe and you go in Europe to another country through this institution, you're gonna get like, let's say $100. It's not gonna be $100, it's gonna be like 1,000, something like that. But let's say it's 100, just to make simple maths here. And if you go to a very like far country, like I went to Japan, or you want to go to Canada, America, Australia, maybe somewhere in Asia, Thailand, I don't know, you're gonna get a much larger sum because like the airplane is gonna cost more, the life is probably more expensive, things like that. Now it's very cool, even if you are in the last year of studies, it's pretty cool because you still can apply for internships, not for semesters because like obviously you finished the university, but you can apply for internships that you can start up to 12 months after you finish university. So if you're gonna sign up in April, you're gonna have until the next April, I think, or the next June of like the other year to actually start your internship.
And this is very cool because this way
I'm gonna also be able to sign up again this upcoming year and go again on one last internship outside of this beautiful country. Now, of course, if you are not from Europe, I don't know what to say because I'm pretty sure there are institutions that work like Erasmus does, but they have different names and probably different rules, different things, so you have to ask around. But don't sit on your ass and watch other people go while you just stay in your home country because it's boring. Just go explore the world, man. Just go see this, see that, do this, do that. You don't have to sit in the same spot and just learn in your country. No, go experience other cultures, meet new people, new foods. You don't have to stay there. It's so simple. By the way, many people would say, it's such like a pain in the ass, the whole process of like submitting the documents and doing this. No, it's so simple. It's actually so simple. It's just a few documents that you do in like probably if you want to like drag your balls across like shattered glass, it's gonna take up like to a week to finish everything. Now, of course, there are some rules when it comes to Erasmus actually accepting you as a student, and I think these rules are more grade oriented. So if you have really bad grades, you're gonna have like a lower chance of getting accepted, and if you have higher grades, you're gonna have like a higher chance to get accepted. But again, I don't know if the rules are the same everywhere. So if you have any more questions, or if you want to know more or anything, you can leave them down in the comments and I would be more than happy to answer everything. This experience has changed my life. As cliche as it sounds, it's changed my life, and it changed my perspective about traveling and moving to live outside. And I think each student and each person deserves this kind of experience before they finish like university and go into the real world with like all the work and all the responsibilities and stuff. Go out, live your life, do it. Go to Erasmus, sign up. If you don't have Erasmus, just look for something else, but do it. Don't sit there and don't wait just for fate and life to happen. You gotta make it happen yourself. Yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. This video was just about this small topic about how I was able to go to Japan, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheerio. I still haven't thought about like a proper outro. Bye.